Welcome back to The Good Life. The game has officially released now, so I'm super excited to try out some more of this game. The demo ended on a crazy cliffhanger, so I'm really excited to see what happens here. I'm just going to continue. It might play like the first tiny bit at the end of the demo, but it will be like a nice little recap for us to freshen our memory, because of course it's been like a week since I played this. We just found like this dead body of this crazy lady. I forget her name actually. I've forgotten. I'm not good with names. But we just found out that someone had killed her with a pretty impressive sword as well. Like that's not any like, doesn't look like an ordinary like weapon of choice. Like, I don't know. It feels like a scene straight out of the movies or something. Like who is walking around with a sword like that? I don't know. I mean, maybe it was just like the sign of the times, I suppose. Maybe they don't have guns or anything like that back in, you know, these times that the game was set in. After all, Naomi has a really old computer in her house, so it's possible. Calm down. Just calm down, Naomi. The murder rate in New York's gone down a lot recently, but there are still around 300 cases per year. I should be used to seeing hacked up, mutilated corpses. I grew up on the streets. This shouldn't bother me. But oh, it does. Oh, who am I kidding? I've never seen a real dead body before. Oh no, I think I'm gonna puke. I think that's a normal reaction, to be fair. Now what am I gonna do? Who should I call? Wait, hold on a minute. Does this mean I'm the first one to find her? Am I gonna be a suspect now? That would really suck. I hope that you're not, because they're just gonna ask us so many questions.
Hey, you! Wait! Are you the one who killed Elizabeth?
Oh, no. I feel really sleepy. No, not now. Damn it.
So that's what she was called. She was called Elizabeth. I completely forgot what she was called, so it's good to know. So we got some photo evidence, but unfortunately we did not catch the killer in the photo because we got some weird lens flare apparently, so that really sucks. It would have been good if we had have actually caught a little glimpse of the killer so we could have had some kind of lead, but nope, I guess we'll have to find out clues some other way. I hope that we get to go back to the crime scene and like investigate and have like a proper like investigative little segment. That would be so cool. I love detective stuff and stuff like that. Like LA Noire was really good and fantastic and probably my favorite detective like type of game I've played. It was so good. Is this the shrine? What the hell happened back there? Is Elizabeth really... Did somebody really kill her? They did indeed. Oh, there goes the nightmare theory. What the hell? Why me, huh? Why does everything in my life always have to go so wrong? Why can't I just hit a reset button, like when a computer freezes and reset everything? That'd be nice, right? Because life is not always easy. I know that all too well. God damn it! She's got a potty mouth, hasn't she? I really hate this goddamn hellhole. That's definitely her slogan. She loves saying that. I like that she's got like some kind of quirky slogan to her. I like that. Ooh, I got an achievement. My first big scoop. Nice. You might have heard it popped like twice, like the sound effect twice. It comes through my computer as well. It's kind of annoying because I have like the Xbox app on my PC, but I guess it's the way it goes. Yes, that's it. Go on, take your time. Take a million years to load up the desktop. I'm in no hurry. It's so frustrating when that happens, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, this is things that still happen like now. We still get stuff that just takes forever. Finally! Like my phone is like that. My phone is so slow. Now to check my mail. Okay, what have we got? Why does it say watch out? Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, it's been a while since we checked our mail. Clearly, there's a lot here. Okay, this is Lucy Turner. I took your report. Okay, looks like you got your work cut out for you over there. Secrets are always hidden behind something that appears normal. This murder incident's an extremely unusual thing for a quaint little town. Yeah, you're telling me. I've narrowed down the list to 3 important starting points for this investigation. So we actually have a lead. We have to visit a farm or something. I'm not sure why this person came to this conclusion, but okay. After investigating the photograph you took of the corpse, we discovered a suspicious shadow located in the background on the right side. Oh wow, okay. Our computer calculated it to be an object that was moving at a speed faster than 320 kilometers an hour. It also looks like a human being wearing clothes. Ooh, okay. We discovered a logo on the object the shadow was holding. We believe this logo belongs to Burley's farm. Oh, okay, so that's why the lead is the farm, because he had a logo with Burley's farm on it, or at least the suspect, right? But yeah, that's a bit too fast, right? Occult nonsense. Yeah, like, is he like not human? Okay, but since we discovered the farm logo, I believe this is a clue worth investigating. Okay, so I have to find the blind veteran and investigate the town registry. Okay, I know where that is because I've already, I did a side quest with the I went in the town hall and I looked at the town registry because there was a side quest in there. Okay, I got another thing here. This must be, this is more information about the second objective that we have. We have to look for a blind veteran or something. So they investigated the glowing footprints that we found. And the footprints were glowing because they were a special type of moss. I see. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, what? Experiments on World War II? This is just like so outlandish. I don't know how they went from us obtaining golden eggs to this old mine being some kind of like secret laboratory camouflaged as the mines where they were performing experiments during World War II. What? That's a crazy power graph right there, but okay. The glowing moss may have some connection to the laboratory, so we need to analyze a sample. Oh god, where is this storyline going? This is just like so bizarre and crazy. But okay. The idea of human bodies that emit light is actually something that's undergone a decent amount of medical research. Okay. Human bodies really do seem to glow a tiny bit in pure darkness, although it's nearly invisible to the human eye. Some say this phenomenon is also related to traditional Eastern medicine, but our researchers can't seem to come to an agreement. Is that really true? Really? I don't know. PS2. God, that's a lot of PSs. All this talk of scientific verification reminds me another phenomenon that has undergone extensive scientific research is spontaneous human combustion. Oh my gosh. It reminds me of the anime where everyone just like explodes. Oh, what's it called? Fire Force? I love that show. So good. It certainly would become one of the most effective ways to kill people, so I can see why certain individuals would invest money into that area of science. Is this related to the main story or just some random garbage? I don't know. Okay, so this is the final objective, to go to the town registry because we're going to find out all we can about Elizabeth. That makes a lot of sense, right? Apparently she didn't have a single social media account. That is surprising, actually. You know, you would think that there would be something like that. Okay, it seems that we'll need to further investigate the sword that was left in her chest. Yeah, like I was thinking of that too. It doesn't look like it was like a normal sword, but okay. There's a possibility that she died even before the sword touched her. That's true. Actually, I didn't even think of that. Okay. Impaling someone in the chest isn't exactly a sensible way to kill someone, right? Like there's gotta be easier ways of that. So yeah, apparently according to this she was impaled after she died. So she died and then she got stabbed. Why would they do that? Doesn't that seem a bit suspicious, a bit weird? Why wouldn't they just use a gun to do the job themselves? So they do have guns. I was thinking that. I was thinking, why not use a gun? But then I was like, oh, it might just be like the times that they were in. But apparently not. So even like that's something that is being questioned here. So that's interesting. So they're saying it could be some kind of ritual significance as to why they used a sword. You know, like how vampires must be impaled. Interesting. Writing about vampires reminded me many famous vampires existed throughout history, but did you know that one of the most famous vampires was a woman named Elizabeth Bathory? I did not know that. Interesting. Okay, oh god, I got so many emails. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, some evidence about the Burley Farm logo. Okay, crests are a very complicated system that requires expert knowledge. Okay. Yeah, there's not much on this email. It just says, in any case, if we make any headway, we'll let you know and just be patient. That must be the logo then, the Burley Farm logo. It's kind of cute. Okay, so yeah, that's it for that. Nothing on that email it's not really important. How did she come up with all this stuff? Do you think it's a bit far-fetched? I'm only one person here. How many jobs does she think I can handle at once? But she did say I can take care of this crap in whatever order I want, so I might as well try to relax and enjoy myself. Okay, that sounds good. So to summarize, starting point A is Burley's farm. The shadowy figure I saw at the scene was apparently carrying something with the Burley logo on. And then, of course, we have a veteran in town. Maybe he knows something about the British Army facility in the Northern Mountains. Like, that's just, like, such a weird... I don't know how that connects, but maybe it does. All right, and then we have C, which we're going to find out about Elizabeth and the town hall. Judging by how prehistoric this hellhole is, they'll probably still keep all their information stored on paper. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Now, the only question is, which one should I start with?
You might think it best to tackle these in order. A, B, C, you know.
Do I have to?
But it's no skin off my nose which order you do them in. Follow your instincts if you want.
Most likely I'll do the one that's like closest to me.
Go get 'em, Naomi.
I feel like that would be a good idea. But I think what I need to do first is... I'm just gonna save these for later a second. Because I want to like upload some pictures and I want to check the rest of the emails as well because we didn't get to do that. So I want to upload these photos because these are trending right now, and the old photos that I have aren't generating any likes or anything, and I really desperately need money because I have so many bad status effects. I don't know if I need to upload that. I don't know. Look at all my bad status effects. It's so bad, and like I can barely run. Look, my stamina bar is like half health because I messed around a lot in the demo and my save point carried over, so now I'm like stuck with all these bad status effects. So it's really bad. So I really need to like make sure that I'm like constantly like putting stuff, like uploading stuff. I need to get rid of these 3 pictures here because they're not generating anything, so I really need to like do something about that. I got a couple of things up there, but yeah, we need to take pictures of like yummy food and painters and that kind of stuff. I got some more pictures here. Emails here. So let's have a look. Is this just some kind of like... This is just like some kind of advertisement, I think. I don't think there's anything there for us. Let's have a look at this one. It's something about gardening. Is it another like advertisement? I think it might be. Yeah. I think this is just an advertisement for like, you know, the locations in the game, so that's okay. We're kind of okay right now on everything. I think we're okay. Let's just leave, I think. I might see if I can tackle a quest because we might get some money for doing some quests, and that's something I so need desperately, like so much. So I am hoping so, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, what is this crazy biker dude doing? He's contaminating our air. Lobster. Okay. All right then. What is he doing? Is that a camera? It looks like a rocket launcher or something. Alright, which place should I hit up first? I love how she's just like completely ignoring him. Okay, I knew this game was weird, but
Hey, what's your game?
this is really weird. Hey, come on! I did a whole pose and everything. Huh? That's supposed to be a pose? You think I just walk around with this? You idiot! Yeah. You're killing me here, making me make up my own punchlines and everything. The least you could do is freeze and say, "Who the hell are you?" or something. Okay, so who the hell are you? My name's Daniel Miller, a real doer, a journalist who makes the whole frickin' world his oyster. The guys up at Morning Bell sent me here to give this little cabbage patch a proper journalistic shakedown. Oh, is he like my rival?
Seriously?
Oh my god, it's my rival. What? But that's my job. Yeah, some guy named Nicholas Anderson gave me the job, mailed me himself. The subhuman that calls itself Naomi Haywood cannot be trusted. I need a proper journalist to handle this case. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I thought you went a bit too far with the whole subhuman thing, but now I get it. You're missing all the punchlines. You better watch it, New Yorker, or you're gonna be eating my dust before you know what hit you. Alright, bring it on, man. And then you'll never be able to pay off that big debt of yours. Yeah, real scary, ain't it? Did you just come here to annoy me? Mind your own damn business. Sorry, yuppie, but no can do. See, we're rivals now. Only one of us is gonna get the chance to expose this town's secrets to the whole frickin' world. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this. What's with the lobster thing? I don't understand.
Hellhole. In this world, you might as well be dead unless you've got some cash on you.
Did someone say cash?
Oh my gosh, that was a little creepy. Where did he come from? Look at those shoulders, dude. He is very broad. Oh my gosh. Who are you? Pro debt collector Hugh Lee at your service, but you shouldn't concern yourself with my name. Yeah, like you're kind of terrifying. Naomi Haywood, you currently have a debt of 30 million. That's a whole bunch of money. Is he like the bailiff? Like, is he like come to collect the debts or something? I know that. I don't need you to tell me the exact number. From this day forward, you'll be under my supervision until you're able to fully pay off your debt. So don't even think about running away from this town or trying to assume an alternate identity. So I'm going to be watched. Oh my god. You really think I'd try to run out on you like that? I'd never. Never what? Never let yourself get into debt? You can't deceive me because I don't trust you at all. You must live a sad life. Anyone can live comfortably as long as they have money. In other words, only money is truly capable of isolating people. You sure about that? The rules are simple. If you ever want to leave this town, you need to pay off every last bit of your debt, okay? Okay, you've made your stupid point already. Then get busy, Mrs. Haywood, and start making money. Don't keep me waiting. I love MB. What was that on his head? Oh my gosh. First there's a murder, and now I've got some lobster guy and a pro debt collector to deal with. God damn hellhole. She is not having a good day, her. So, yeah, it seems that, I mean, we always knew that the goal was to pay off the debt and everything, but yeah, it seems to be very important for us to deal with. There's a lot of money to pay off. A lot of money. I wonder if that's like the end goal then. Is the murder the end goal, or is the debt the end goal? Or maybe it's all of the above. I don't know. So your transformation into a cat helps reawaken your animal instincts, and now we're able to, transform into the dog as well, of course. We can open our map, check our current location. Right, yep, I already know all that. So of course we can turn into the little doggo here if we want to, anytime we want, and also the kitty as well. So yeah, that's really cool that we can swap between those at any time. So that's That's really awesome. But yeah, we really need to make some money because I'm kind of just like dying over here. I planted a ton of stuff in my garden. I actually should plant some more stuff. I got some cello racks apparently. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but sure. So yeah, I got these weird seeds. I'm going to plant these as well because I don't actually know what's going to grow from them. So I'm kind of like really curious to see what we would get. I got some potatoes. I guess I could plant those. Although it's not like we really like actually need potatoes because I got a lot of them, but it's fine. We'll just plant whatever we've got. We'll plant everything up. All right, let's have a look. I got some of these seeds as well. I wish it was like quicker to plant stuff because I feel like when you have a lot to plant, it takes quite a long time, you know? It takes a really long time to plant through them. I don't know, I wish I could just like plant in bulk, I guess. Got some squash, some leeks here. I want to do lots of cooking, so I want to make sure that we plant everything that we can. All right, so let's see. I got some weird seeds. Let's plant those up as well. Get my cute little bunny rabbit that I found just guarding my plants. So cool. Let's plant this one too, and I got 2 more to plant over here. And let's see what seeds I've got. I've got rosemary seeds. Let's plant those as well. I think it takes like a whole day for your plants to grow in this game, so it takes a little bit. Sage seeds over there. There we go. That's half of them. I've still got all these to do. Oh no, I didn't mean to pick that up. No, I ruined the position of it. I like it facing forward. I like it facing this way. I get picky about these things. Oh my gosh, it's like right in the way of like my crops, so I'm gonna like keep clicking on it by accident, I think, because it's just like where I've put it. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. But I got cucumbers and potatoes. Oh my gosh, it's gonna really annoy me that I'm gonna have to be very careful about like where I'm clicking so I don't accidentally pick up my little garden ornaments and stuff. But it's kind of cute. It's cute. I really like that you can like decorate and stuff. It's very, very cool. Okay, let's continue planting. I got a couple more to put in here. Let's do some weird seeds, see what we get. I'm curious because I think it's totally randomized. So yeah, curious about that. All right, we've got these seeds here. We'll plant those as well. Nearly done. Slow but steady wins the race. All right, these are tomato seeds. I love how big these are. Looks so cool. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I kind of got that ornament like stuck like right on the end, and I couldn't like move it out of the way, so it's kind of annoying. But we'll do some nice gardening. I think that'd be great. Okay, I think I'm nearly done now. Nearly done, and then I think I'll do the main story for a little bit because I really would love to see where the story is actually going here. So I'm really, really curious actually. That'd be so cool. Okay, let's plant something over here. Mint seeds. Very nice. There we go. We're fully planted up now, I think. So yes, we just have to wait for that to finish. So you can get like colds in this game as well, so you kind of need to be careful like when you're like out during the rain. Oh, I got mail. Hello, a text. Wait, what am I doing? It's been so long since I last used my cell phone. The withdrawal must be causing my mind to act up. Okay. Phantom vibration syndrome? Oh no, there's another status effect. A condition in which a person hallucinates that their phone is vibrating or received a message. I think I've actually had that syndrome before as well. I've also had the syndrome of hearing like the Xbox achievement noise without even having an achievement. I've had that before. A UI icon will inform you when Naomi's PC gets an email, so feel free to return home and check your mail whenever you like. But that means sometimes it's not going to be real, right? It's going to be like a phantom icon. Gonna make me go all the way back for no reason. Wait, why am I going back? Are you kidding? Oh my gosh, okay. What have I got here? I got a sudden email from someone called E. Who's E? There's no need to bother yourself with the details, such as where I got your address from. Okay, that's creepy. If you don't mind, I'd like to send you messages every so often. If you would like to go a step further and try to maintain your connection with the other world, please upload certain photos to Flamingo just to let me know we're on the same page. For the first photo, I want to see something cute and fluffy. Upload a photo to Flamingo that fits the hot words. Okay. P.S. I bet you're reading this right now and going, oh, this is so creepy. I am! It's so weird. It's a side quest. Okay. That was random. E? Who the hell is E? I don't know. And what's the other world? This sounds really fishy.
Honestly, Naomi, you were supposed to say E. More like creep E.
Wow. Okay, so check Flamingo to check on what hot words are popular. Right, they change on Mondays and Thursdays. So it's kind of a random day to change. I wasn't sure what day that they did change, but yeah, we kind of already know about hot words because we explored that a little bit in the demo already. So yeah, we'll just have to keep on top of that because I actually really need to. Oop, just sneak in. I'm being sneaky. Alright, so how far do we have to go for this? It's at the town hall, isn't it? So let's head over there. That'd be great. I can't wait till we get to ride on like sheeps and stuff because there's like little sheep mounts and stuff that you can ride in this game. So I'm super excited to be able to ride those eventually. Like that's going to be so cool. Okay, let's go, Naomi. I'm ready for an adventure. Let's go, girl. I think it's like quite expensive to get rid of these status effects as well, so I'm just trying to get like a little bit more money. So there is actually an option to scavenge now, which wasn't available before in the demo, so this is a new thing you can do, and you can get like different items. As you can see, I got a thick book that contains a heavy complicated story, so this is just gonna like pass the time for us, you know. So you know, instead of like going back home and going to bed, you can just read a book. I guess it's convenient because you don't have to go all the way back home, I suppose, but yeah, you can just as easily just go to sleep. You can just warp home and go to sleep, so there is that. But let's check the town registry. I really want to know more about Elizabeth because she was mysterious. What's happened to your dialogue? It's kind of hard to read a little bit. She's gone. My one and only muse has gone to join the moon. Okay. I'm heartbroken too, but we need to stay calm. Are they talking about Elizabeth? Some say humans never know what they truly value until the day they lose it. We'll need to get all the paperwork finalized before you take any leave as well. But I knew what my treasure was long before I ever lost it. He's such a crazy guy, that dude. We'll have to figure out how to deal with the police too. These are like totally like opposite, like it's like they're having like totally two different conversations here. Can't go telling them we've misplaced the evidence somewhere, now can we? But that doesn't mean I can bear the anguish of this loss. This won't do. Yo, sorry to butt in. I wonder if they'll let us like look at the town registry. Like, will it be that easy? Like, we're not like a family member or anything, so do they just let anybody look at, you know, info on deceased people? I don't know. Oh, well, if it isn't the half-witted Miss Naomi. How rude. You can hold the adjective. Some crap show this is, huh? I can't force Will to work at a time like this. It would simply be too cruel. Even I can see that. But you're right, you know. You can't just close down the town hall. Naomi, half-wit Hayward, I have a question for you. Just what is it you're after? Paying off my debt, getting the hell out of the countryside, rebuilding my life, and becoming a millionaire. She doesn't want much, huh? I guess that's the poetic way to put it. In my humble opinion, that's probably the worst poem written in all of human history. She doesn't have to be so mean about it. But if that's the truth, then allow me to let you in on something. Okay, if it's some sort of clue to the hidden treasures of Rainy Woods, I'm all ears. Perhaps it is, and perhaps it isn't. Just listen to this poem. Oh gosh, it's going to be one of those riddles. Okay. Does she have to hum? That's really distracting. In days of yore, did the one true king reign, and vanquished he barbarians rejecting sovereignty. Okay. A spirit's ire raged deep through the land and readied the mystic blade katana, proud in the one true king's right hand. Is this something to do with the sword? The spirit's power ephemeral, covetous thieves soon stole the blade's name. I think I pronounced that wrong. And so all fell to ruin, and the one true king into eternal slumber, protected by the giant's gentle gaze. Okay. What the hell's that supposed to mean? I've got no idea. Such a half-wit child. It's not my job to figure that out now, is it? So she doesn't know herself? Friggin' poets, man. I know, right? But things could always be worse. I might even be catching a whiff of a big stinky scoop here. Alrighty. We'll have to see, right? Ooh. Route C, Sword of Mercy. Oh, okay, so I've gone into Route C first. Sure, I guess. Does that mean I'm stuck on this route until it's done? Is that how this works? Like, I've no idea. Okay, so we actually can't change quests now. So I have to do this all the way through. I didn't know that that was a thing, but okay. So I have to talk to this lady again. So, lady, what was all that about? Misplacing evidence. Yeah, what was that about? Sounds pretty scandalous, if you ask me. Oh yes, it's quite the scandal. And of all things, we lost the old sword that was used to perform the murder itself. Wait, how did you lose it?
Seriously?
Whoa, an article like that would probably trend on social media for at least 3 days. People love reading about others' mistakes, don't they? I love it too, especially because I know how profitable it can be. I suppose so. People do like reading about like dark and miserable things. I guess it's just like more interesting than mundane everyday life sometimes, right? To read about something just totally crazy. In fact, I'm about ready to go and write a flash news article right this very minute. But let me just confirm one thing before I go wild. You know who I am, right? Yes, of course I do. You may be a half-wit, but you're also a journalist. Then, why were you talking about losing evidence in such a loud voice where I could clearly overhear you? She probably wants help, right? Well, I suppose that even the greatest half-wits can still have their wits about them now and then. She just wants help, that's all. You know, when somebody wants help, they'll like, you know, start being nice and kind to you again. When they want something. Yes, you caught me. I'm looking to create a little mayhem. Unlike you and Virginia, I truly dislike vulgar behavior. Then why do you talk to me in such a rude manner, lady? So you think that if you let this big scoop spill out, someone will come along and cover it up for you? Exactly. The sword that was found in Elizabeth's chest. I've seen it before in this town.
Seriously?
Are you serious? Ooh, okay. It kind of looks like something out of like a pantomime or a play or something. Rudman White is the name of this town's greatest landowner. Why does the text like go big and small and like slanted, and they're doing all kinds of crazy stuff with the text here. I'm not quite sure why they've decided to do that. I don't know what purpose that serves, but alright then. I feel like this might be like really difficult to read to like those who don't have as good eyesight. That's really small. That's really small. When he invited me to his house one night, I saw a sword that looked almost identical to that one. What? Are you insinuating that a dark scheme pushed that weapon to meet its mark? Dun dun dun! That the world's most beautiful sister was slain by the world's most godless blade of conspiracy? What is he talking about? This cannot stand! Never! 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 Hey pal, relax. If truth is to be the daughter of time, then I shall surrender myself to the ravages of Kronos. I wish it like voice acted him because like I just imagine just like how crazy he would sound right now and kind of like wish it had voice acting for that part. Just you wait, Rudman. As of now, I am nothing less than a torrent of time, and I shall unveil the truth. Oh gosh, he's on his own mission it seems. I have a feeling he's going to get in our way or something. Hey, you really think it's a good idea to just let him go out like that?
Pity.
Not particularly. You can't really stop him though. He's like, you know, he's an adult, so can't really say, right, you stay here. But the worst we can get is one more scandal and one more dead body. Isn't that like a really bad thing?
Seriously?
Okay, Satan. Or we could just figure out some way to stop him. Oh, you want to stop him, do you? I do, and I will. I've had enough for one day. If this was a show, it'd get cancelled after season 2. Is that a bad thing? Because, like, they at least got to a season 2.
Pity.
I'd say that's pretty good. A lot of shows don't get past season 2 though. I don't know. Not so fast, my simple, empty-headed specimen of the working class. Gosh, she's so demoralising, isn't she? Seriously. I know the best way to stop William, and you surely don't.
Nope.
This has a lot of dialogue. This game has more dialogue than I was expecting, actually. I do wish a bit more of it was voice acted, but I don't mind too much. I don't mind reading, personally, but I know a lot of people would be put off by the amount of reading this actually has. If you've got a good idea, then spill the beans already. Just don't ask me to get on a horse and lasso him. That would be fun. Let's do that. A little mini game where we're like lassoing him. That would be so fun. Oh, well, that's a shame. How about I just tell you the second best way instead? The theme of his newest work is garden gnomes, okay? Thus lining up 3 gnomes in front of the white residence may be a wise strategy to employ. Okay, gnomes, you mean those creepy things that people always put on their front lawns? Exactly, you can find those sorts of lawn ornaments anywhere. What's going to happen if I line 3 of them up in front of him? You truly are a half-wit. Will is a novelist, remember? Just imagine what would happen if the man who killed his sister also knew about the theme of his next novel. Right. Okay, so we're just going to make him a psycho. What would he think? What would he feel? Whatever the answers, he'll be driven to write about it. So he'll like go and instantly start writing books instead of like going on this crazy investigative, just like, you know, journey to find his sister. Is it really that easy to stop him from searching for something so important? Like... It seems really crazy. Even if there isn't a single person alive who's waiting to read his work. Ouch. And that's why it sucks to be a novelist, I guess. He must be heading to his house right now, and then he'll probably barge into the White Estate with a portrait of Elizabeth. What a pain. You'll have to go and gather up these gnomes before it's too late. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot the most important part. When Rudman showed me the sword, he said to me, "This is the real Cortana." I keep thinking of Cortana, like the robot that's like in everyone's PCs. But no, Cortana. Oh yeah, that was in the poem, right? Cortana, Cortain. See, Cortana's in there. The legendary blade passed down from one royal hand to the next until it was lost in the English Civil War. I never expected there to be like stuff about like war and like crazy experiments. I mean, I guess you can't really expect anything in this game. It's so wild. You don't know what's coming next, I suppose. Huh? You're trying to get me to believe some stupid English legend now? My alarm is going off. Suspicious, I do not know. Okay, this is a really random quest, not what I was expecting that I was going to be doing when I loaded up this game. I didn't think I would be going to hunt down some garden gnomes to line them up in front of some crazy dude's house so that he would stop like investigating his sister. So yeah, so I actually had to take a picture of like something cute and fluffy, right? But I don't know if that would count. Like I was going to take a picture of the bunny, but I don't think it would actually count. Thank you for playing with my grandchildren. They lost their parents when they were very young, you see. Perhaps they're even starting to see you as a mother figure now. When did I play with your grandchildren? Did I miss something? Do you know who I am, Mrs. Hayward? You're Emma, so you actually remembered me. Was that the introduction? Okay, she just repeats that dialogue then, I guess. Fair enough. Fair play. Alright, so can I check the thing? Like, I was meant to check the actual registry, right? Why is that dude's name in capitals? That's a bit odd. Nobody else's is in capitals. That guy's name's really crazy. Yamakot Yamako. Like, what a crazy name. Very crazy. Oh, there's another one in capitals. There's a couple then. For whatever reason, it doesn't look like Elizabeth is actually in here. I just thought I would check anyway, but yeah, she's totally not in here unless like somebody like removed it to try and hide it. I don't know. You can look through the registry at the town hall. If you ever get confused or can't seem to remember a certain person's name, jog on over and take a peek. Okay, that's handy. That's handy. There's an honorary one too. Wait, was I looking at the honorary one? Okay, maybe I go look at this one. Oh, okay. So is Elizabeth in this one? Okay, I didn't realize there was like two different ones, so that makes sense. But yeah, she's still not in this one. I wonder why. Oh wait, yes she is. She's the first one. I don't know how I didn't see that. But there's not much information on her anyway, so it's fine. Let's go find these gnomes and line them all up then. So I have actually found a couple of gnomes when playing, so we should be fine to find these. Usually they're quite easy to find. I could just like take them from my garden if I won, but I worked hard to get those gnomes. So it took me ages to collect them, so I'm not sure if I want to. What are you doing? Chubby lady working. She's got a name. Why is she just called Chubby Lady? Maybe that's just like Naomi's perception of her, maybe, I'm thinking. So yeah, here's the first gnome. So we'll go and we'll take this back. I really wish I had more stamina. I don't know if I have enough money to like afford it just yet. I think I'm going the right way, so that's great. This is quite far away as well. After I've done this one, I'm gonna go and check to see if I can afford to get rid of, I think it's the cold. Is it the cold that gives you the stamina debuff? I think it's that one. So yeah, like this is gonna take so long to walk around at this rate, although I might just catch a cold again because it's raining, and that happened before. Like I actually like got rid of the cold and then it like came back instantly because it was raining. So maybe I should wait for the rain to stop, because yeah, it's really expensive to get rid of these things, you know, really expensive. So do I just put it anywhere? I have to put it on the path, right? Oh, okay, it's just doing it automatically. There's the first gnome. Yay. All right, 2 more to go. Let's go hunt them down. It kind of feels like a fetch quest in a way. I don't mind it, but it does feel like very just like kind of fetch questy in a way. Alright, is there any more like gnomes around here, I wonder? I have actually like heard some people saying that they had like really bad performance issues with this game on the Switch, so that really sucks. I haven't actually had anything you know, like since playing, like because I played the demo as well. I didn't have any like issues really when playing on the Xbox, so maybe it's fine on the Xbox. It seems it to me, so I'm quite happy with it so far. It's a really intriguing and interesting game, and the person, the like creator who made this also made like Deadly Premonition, right, as well, and some other like really unique and interesting titles. I've not actually ever played Deadly Premonition, but I know a lot of people were excited for this one because they liked his past work. So yeah, I think it's going to be a really interesting and quirky game. I really love just like weird games. I love just like unique, interesting games because they just give me experiences that I've never had before. So that's great. Like I've been gaming for a long time, so you know, I've seen a lot of stuff been redone, and it's great when you get like these really weird and quirky titles that just like blow your expectations out of the water, right? So I'm curious to see where this storyline is gonna go, because I honestly have no idea. So it's gonna be really fun, I think. Well, here's the second one. Managed to get that one in pretty quickly, so that's cool. There it is. I just gotta find one more, and then we'll see what this dude does. I can't like do anything else, like I can't sidetrack or anything, so I have to go for the main story here. I wonder if it would be faster if I changed to the dog. I wonder if she would move faster. I don't know. But this is another complaint that I've heard people say as well, that like Naomi just like is constantly running everywhere. I kind of get it, like it's kind of like slow to move around in this game for sure, but you know, it's okay at the moment, but maybe like further into the game it might be like a bit of a pain. Maybe that's why they had that like sheep little mount that you could ride around. Maybe that was to help with that. I have no idea. Do you have any more gnomes in here, lady? No? Okay, I'll steal your chicken and just pretend it's a gnome. I wish I could do that, but no. There should be some around here somewhere. Just gotta find some gardens around here. I think that leads up to the church, so I'm probably not gonna find anything there. What about in this little back part? Any gnomes? No? Oh, yep, there's a gnome here. Awesome. He's got a little lantern. It's a cute gnome. All right, let's get this little guy back, and hopefully... Oh, I'm getting hungry as well. Do I have anything to munch on? I don't know if I've got anything, actually. I don't think I do. I really need to, like, cook some stuff and then just, like, hoard it in my inventory or something. So I don't seem to have anything right now. So, sadly, we're going to have to... just wait a little bit, or Naomi's gonna have to wait a little bit, but I'm on 9 out of 50. That's kind of low. Am I going the right way? I think I am. It's quite a walk, so gonna have to be walking a little bit. There's a little rat over there. Can I kick you on the way past? Oh, I don't think I can because I'm holding the gnome. Nope, you can get items from kicking all the animals, of course. So I was just trying to multitask. That would have been nice. Cute little hedgehog, bless him. I love how British this town is though, so cool. It's so cool. So many like really small like little details in this game, like even the like bins, I think, actually have like British words in them. See if I can find it. See, it actually says rubbish bin instead of like garbage can. So I just love like those small little details that they've added in just to make this game just feel a little bit more British with the British words and stuff. So it's a nice touch. It's a nice little thing for sure. I like it. All right, we're nearly there now. Stamina's getting low, but you got this. I bet she's like exhausted after this. Why did she run so slow? Maybe it's just because I'm carrying this. Maybe. Must be a little heavy. Maybe. Gnomes aren't really that heavy though. Maybe just a little bit. Alright, well, anyways, there's the final one. I mean, Naomi is kind of ill, so I'm going to put it down to that the fact she's really ill. And that's why she was slow. Anti-William trap complete. Is this really going to stop him though? I don't know. Nah, I'm sure it will work. Bring it on, William Ego Dickens. Okay, let's see what he makes of this. Streweth? Okay. In the face of the fearful man, spirits of the earth manifest. And so the man questions the earth. What purpose is there in vengeance? What value is there in wrath? Why would you, like, come to that conclusion after seeing just, like, 3 random gnomes? Okay. Are my actions just? Or am I making evil? Endless questions cycle round and round, as eternal as the... oh gosh. Ouroboros? Probably didn't pronounce that right, I don't know. This wrath, this lamentation, is it not in fact the anger that every man carries, and therefore his lamentation? I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. You're so crazy. He is off his rocker. But at least he's questioning, like, what he's doing, so I suppose that's good, I guess. Or is it merely an electric signal sent from the overdeveloped spinal cord of yet another earthly creature that's lost its way? Yeah, that's definitely it. What is he going on about? I don't know. I have no idea. I must write. Despite it all, I must write. A man who craves the sweet scent of ink over the thick stench of blood. A foolish man of vengeance. Yes, I am he. What a just absolute nutcase. He really is. Well, that was something. Didn't understand a goddamn thing, but still, that was definitely something. On the contrary, I believe you've got the basic gist of it, my dear Hayward. I do? What? Is it Sherlock Holmes? Norlock Homeless? Why? Oh no, the pigeon though, is that meant to be his little sidekick? Why, it's elementary. There is a personal hell that plagues the mind of every novelist.
Seriously?
Who the hell are you? I see, so introductions are in order. I love it that he's got different eye colours. My name is Norlock Homeless, the world's second best private detective. Who's the first? What? That sounded so weird. The game is afoot, my dear Hayward. Let us open the door of truth together. What? Now I'm even more confused. Me too. But I do understand one basic thing. This town is a goddamn hellhole, of course. Oh my gosh, what is this game? It's so random. It's so weird. I love it. Okay, now what do? I have to speak with this guy. How did he get all the way up there? Where's he gone? He like just did a runner or something. I have no idea. Oh, out of stamina. Of course I am. Okay, wow, you're like teleported up here or something. Okay, let's see what craziness he's gonna say. Hey, you! Yes, my dear Hayward? I just want to give you a little warning, you know, for your own sake. You look extremely suspicious. If you were in New York, people would think you're a thief surveying a rich guy's house. Yes, true genius is often misunderstood, my dear Hayward, but worry not, Mr. White would never alert the authorities. Well, I sure hope not. It appears, my dear Hayward, that you don't quite understand the true nature of this case. No, I don't. What are you saying? You know who did it? In one way I do, and in one way I don't. Well, it's either one or the other. But yes, perhaps this is the perfect chance for us to see just how much you've managed to figure out on your own. Okay, now pray tell, young Hayward, who killed Elizabeth? What? How am I meant to know? She killed herself. I don't know. Elizabeth was her own murderer. She committed suicide. Elizabeth was troubled by a dysphoria that existed between her heart and her body. Well, that's a crazy answer. Day after day, the expectations of her hyper-religious mother and rural prejudices continued to torture her. Where did she get that from? I bet she had reoccurring nightmares about being chased by a monster wielding a box cutter. Yes, that's just totally normal. I see, quite an intriguing theory. I'm glad you agree. But you've completely missed the mark, and it appears that you have absolutely no imagination. Are you kidding? I think that was pretty imaginative. What's more, what you told me just now isn't even a theory, it's unabashed fantasy. Well, I wasn't really answering like with a straight answer, I was just messing about. And since I'm a detective, I immediately recognized that the story you just told me was stolen from someone else's work. It was? Was that a reference to something? As you spoke, your eyes gradually moved up towards the upper right. This happens when people recall visual memories, meaning you were remembering something you had already seen before. Oh, got caught out. You got me. But don't beat yourself up about it. Even I happen to quote the words of Master Holmes from time to time. I think he's just like an impersonator. He probably just really loves like Holmes, you know, like he would just probably just really aspires to be a great detective or something, I'm assuming. Okay, so I failed. I've assessed your intellectual level, my dear Hayward. You could never be a detective, but you may be fit to serve as an assistant to one.
Seriously?
I wonder what would happen if you picked a different response. Kind of curious. I can't go back though, which is a pain. Okay, the epitome of mediocre intelligence paired with a body of ample stoutness, capable of shielding one from sudden harm. Okay, yes, that is indeed the greatest assistant any detective could ever ask for.
The truth is near.
Now, my dear Hayward, let us continue with the investigation. First, we'd best open the door to the white residence. Open the door? I don't know how to pick locks. Must I spell everything out for you? Simply scale the wall like a cat and unlock the door from the inside. Simple, yes? Come now, we've no time to waste. Why does that parrot only say fish and chips? Is that because that's like a British traditional meal? Is that why? Oh my gosh, this game is so weird. Okay, open the gate to the white residence from the inside. Alright, let's do it. So, got to turn into the cat form. So, let's see if we can actually... We got to look for those like little paw prints, I think. Like, you got to actually like look for a little opening. Like, so, I'm going to have to like look around the... like outside, I think. I'm assuming this is what I have to do, but I'm just kind of just seeing what we can find, really. But the gate was locked, so yeah, there's got to be something around here. It's kind of hard to see the little markings with like things that you can climb with the cat, I always felt like. So, oh no, I'm stressed out. Oh my god, my food is so low. Oh my gosh, how do I get in there? Can I climb on this wall here? If I can climb on this wall... Oh, wait, here. There's a little... Oh my gosh, that's so hard to notice. I'm going to keep going as far as I can. Like, I might pass out because I'm, like, super hungry, but I'm just going to keep, like, going a sec because I want to know what happens here. Oh gosh, I got some, like, platforming to do here. Okay, I got it. All right. Hey, I made it inside. Happy times. There's a little pattern down there, so it looks like we can shimmy through. I think I shimmied through the other side. Okay, cool. All right, where do we go from here? Is there like some other thing for me to find? Don't even see anything here. Oh wait, I probably can just jump up here, right? Yeah, we can just jump over that. Cool. All right, is there something else for me to... Oh, there's another thing to scale over there. They're so hard to spot. I really wish they made those just like a little bit bigger because I feel like a lot of people are like going to be confused as to where those little markings are because they really are hard to spot sometimes. Okay, now we're on the roof, so that's good, but we still got to like find a way inside, right? So maybe I should just drop down in front of the house or something. Oh, I think I was supposed to jump on that balcony. Wait, what if I just turned back into Naomi? Can I just like walk through the front door? No. Okay. I think I was meant to jump on that balcony and I like completely missed it, so that sucks. What's this? I got a lustrous black beetle. I see. Oh, am I just supposed to click on the gate? Oh, I thought I actually had to get into the house. Oh, I actually didn't realize that's all I had to do. Silly me. Well done, my dear Hayward. I do say you're turning out to be a fine detective's assistant. But I want to be a proper detective, not an assistant. Hey, wait up. Come now, my dear Hayward, the time has come for us to open the door to truth. Dun dun dun. God damn it, why doesn't anyone in this stupid town ever listen to me? I have no idea, girl. Just some craziness happening here. Oh my gosh, who is this guy? Okay. I love the character designs in this game. They're so interesting. Greetings, Mr. White. Oh, greetings to you both. I must say, I was expecting you sooner. Well, I hope our tea hasn't gone completely cold now, has it? Now, Mr. White, this is purely a formality, however, it must be asked. You did not kill Elizabeth. Would you say that theory of mine is correct? Yes, as you can see. I love the moustache, though. That's a crazy painting he's got back there. My gosh, killing a youngster with these old hands would be quite the feat for me. I feel that I'd be at quite a disadvantage with what already having one foot in the grave. Well, you can't just, like, say that it's not him just because he's old, you know? You'd be surprised with what people can do. No kidding. How this guy even managed to get out of bed? Sure, it's not that bad. There's no way he'd be able to threaten Elizabeth and that turbo wheelchair of hers. That's true, she does have a crazy wheelchair, but there is no rule in our world that states all murders must be committed alone. That is true. Oh my, I hope you're not insinuating that I am in some way complicit. In days of yore, did the one true king reign and vanquished he above... Oh, it's the same poem that, Rita told us. A spirit's eye raged deep through the land. I wonder what this means. Really curious. Alright, we've of course, heard this poem before, so I'm just going to skip past it. Crikey, I didn't think there was anyone younger than me left in town who knew how to recite that old poem. I wonder what it means. There's something quite peculiar about this poem. Common legend has it that Cortana once belonged to Sir Tristram, one of King Arthur's knights of the Round Table. Okay, so it is really something to do with Arthur? Oh my gosh, it did look like his sword. But according to the poem, the sword's name was stolen, and now it sleeps together with the one true king. A very perceptive observation. Okay, where is it going with this? What I'm about to explain to you now could never be called a proper theory, but it is but a walking shadow, a tale told by an idiot. Okay. Oh, well, I certainly can't wait to hear the rest of it. Is there more to this poem? Oh gosh. The katana referred to in this poem is truly the same blade that was once called the Excalibur. Is there fairy tale stuff in this game as well? Has everything. If Excalibur was the weapon used to murder Elizabeth, then perhaps this incident is connected to the bloodline of the one true king. This is getting more and more crazy the further we go into this storyline. What? I've got no idea. Are you saying that one of King Arthur's descendants might be living out here in the boonies? What is going on? Come now, Lady Hayward, there's no need to get so out of sorts. After all, the blood of Alexander the Great could be running through your veins for all you know. I guess. Bloodlines mean very little in the end. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing, Mr. White. A woman in a wheelchair was murdered and left with an old sword impaling her chest. This is abnormal. Sure is. Highly, highly abnormal. Tear to the eye. Oh yes, a truly tragic, horrific affair. And as you pointed out, only a fool would get hung up on matters of bloodlines. But our culprit here was capable of doing something tragic, horrific, and highly abnormal. Perhaps in this culprit's case, bloodline alone could be connected to the very motive itself. Oh yes, I know this one. As a rule, the more bizarre a thing is, the more mysterious it proves to be, yes? Okay. I just I don't even know what to think at this point. It's just so weird. Why are they staring at each other like that? What's going on? I don't know. Apologies, but it's nearly time for Dr. His name though, really? Okay, it's time for this doctor to come and give me my checkup. Fakori. I must thank you. I haven't had a conversation this stimulating in quite a while. The pleasure was all ours, sir. Thank you for sharing your precious time with us. Okay then. That was weird, but alright. Hey, I have one last question for you. What's with the painting? It doesn't really seem to fit with the rest of your decor. I noticed that too. It really did look quite crazy. Oh, this is a thank you gift I received a long time ago from someone I once did a favor for. It was inspired by a legend about a giant. Oh, that connects to the poem. It's certainly one of my favorite pieces. Oh yeah? If it was a present, then I guess you can't exactly toss it in a closet or something. Enough tarrying, my dear Hayward. It's time we were off to the next part of our investigation. I think this painting is more important than they're letting on. I feel like we should take a picture of it. Alright, see you later, boss. You're welcome here anytime. Old men like me have a lot of spare time on our hands. Well, okay, that was a weird encounter, for sure. Is he coughing? Just gonna stare at his picture. Maybe there's a secret button on the painting. Bloodlines, eh? Indeed. Very strange, very strange. Mr. White is not the killer, but he's hiding something. I think so too. A sword taken from his house was used in the murder weapon, and now it's gone missing. Yet he didn't try to defend himself at all, which to my deductions implies he was afraid of saying too much at the risk of implicating somebody else. It's painfully clear what he's trying to protect. A horrifically boring piece of rubbish currently decorates his drawing room. Behind the giant in that picture is this very town. The greenery matches up perfectly, so that painting does have more involvement. And judging from the position of the setting sun, this must be the Kingswood over here to the west of the lake in the south. That painting was drawn by Martha Berryman. It even has her signature on it. Therefore, we'll need to go and pay a visit to Berryman House next. Okay, now, my dear Hayward, onward to our next destination. Let us reconvene in front of the Berryman residence. Fish and chips! So random. Okay, then. Oh, we got some twins. Oh god, this game's weird. No road doth lead to the king's break. An unseen path there is to take. Yet since the path can't be perceived, you will arrive right as you leave. I love how that rhymes. Spirals mark the true king's tomb, scrolling waves of ancient doom. Riddles alone protect the treasure, so try to tie what craves a tether. I wonder if we'll have to solve this. I have no idea. I kind of hope that it lets us try to solve it. Wow, natural binaural audio. What's the deal? I don't know. Very mysterious. This whole game is, though. This whole game is super mysterious. What's going on now? Oh my god, not this guy again. He's back. Oh no. The lobster man. What does he want? Go away.
Seriously?
Oh, not him again. I know, right? Lobster, I get it. What kind of reaction is that? This is why I hate New Yorkers. You're all frickin' chowder heads. What does that even mean? You know, I've never had anyone insult my intelligence from that angle before. I hope you get sent to Boston someday, sister. Where I'm from, if you can't do a proper lobster pose, no one will even want to talk to you. Okay, well, that doesn't sound very politically correct to me. It was just a joke, you freaking moron. So that's all you came here to do? Tell bad jokes? See, I always knew you were a small time. The twins' song back there really threw you for a loop, didn't it? Listen up, yuppie. Both the Kingswood and the Royal Tomb are private property. They're basically serving a huge scoop to us on a silver platter. Too bad the lyrics to that little rap of theirs didn't make a damn lick of sense. Relax, don't have a heart attack. I'm gonna solve this mystery before you can even say wicked smart. Oh no. Wait, what? You're trying to steal my scoop? Is this like a timed thing? Your scoop? What are you, nuts? You didn't even know it was a scoop until I spelt it out for you. Anyway, I've got bigger fish to fry. Best of luck, yuppie. Oh boy, he's gonna get super annoying. He's such a weirdo. Oh my gosh. Well, okay then. We completed 2 main story quests today, I think. So I think that is about all I'm going to do for today, but I hope you enjoyed. I know there was a ton of dialogue today. I need to sort my character out as well. She's super hungry, so I should probably sort that out as well. That'd be great. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons and members for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you are interested in donating, there will be a link in the description box below to my Patreon page. Alternatively, you can also click the big join button underneath every video that I create to become a member of the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.